Facebook just banned my live feed when I recorded the phone call to Baltimore County Police Department. They banned my posts. So y'all really just working for white corporate America and white Democratic Party, because blacks ain't got no rights. You let Arab Spring testify and use social media for social change. I've been using social media for social change since 2006. And everything that I've been giving Mark Zuckerberg, everything I put on Facebook, this is how they treat me. Thank you for providing the feedback. All right. We're going to go backwards on this one. All right. You are temporarily restricted from posting anything. Restricted on till November the 5th. Y'all restrict me because I was posting on y'all's pages about y'all's politics. You feel me? Because I was posting in your page. Look at all these restrictions, man. These is restrictions. This is what you restricted me for. You feel me? You restricted me for putting out information and to enrich our black community. You restricting shit that shouldn't be restricted. You feel me? You restricting information that the black community needs. You're denying black people a right to have knowledge of the corruption and the racism. You're restricting shit that don't need to be restricted. You're trying to protect the white supremacy in Baltimore City and Baltimore County. Because like I said, all this is evidence. You kidnapped me from my place of residency. You feel me? You stole me from my family. Social media for social change. You feel me? Social media for social change. You got me restricted for like ever. Look at all these restrictions you got. See more? That's from October 13th. You've been restricting me every time I post something. Post goes against is spam. My post ain't spam. My posts are not spam. It's about TJ Smith. It's about Chief Hyatt. It's about your corruption in your courts and how you protecting it. That's not against the law, and that ain't spam. That ain't spam. It's information. It's what you here for. You feel me? You keep restricting me. Look how long you keep and look what you're restricting. I ain't did nothing wrong. You feel me? See more? Who sets the standards? Because white America, black America can't set nothing out here. You know what I'm saying? Y'all keep digging in my shit and banning my shit, deleting my shit. You deleting my shit. You feel me? That's August 6th. What's bad about that? You feel me? What's bad about these posts? These posts ain't nothing but exposing the corruption and the racism. You feel me? That's all these posts are. And you banned me for this post. You banning me for this. Mark Zuckerberg. You feel me? You banned me because of this post right here. That's what you banned me for. I'm a whistleblower. And I use social media to do it. You feel me? So let's do what we do. Social media for social change. Chief Hyatt, Johnny Oleski. Yeah, I record shit. Watch President Trump, a whistleblower. All right. TJ. This TJ Smith. All right. So when TJ Smith say he running for office, that's when he was working for the Baltimore City Police Department. We want all the emails to TJ Smith. And the last email he got was October 17th. You feel me? We want all the emails. Baltimore Rewired. See that? My live feed gets cut again. PDF file. TJ Smith, give me a holler when you can. That's TJ Smith. Give me a holler when you can. Director of Media Relations. You feel me? TJ Smith got this. Came by headquarters. Need that shorty program back. TJ Smith, yeah. Watching. Snakes in the grass. Like I said, TJ Smith. And I got one. We can play all 18 of them videos. Play 18. We can play all that. He responded. Forward message. All right. Social media for social change. Everything I do, you can look it on Google. It's in the clouds. It's in the ether. It's in the internet. And it's on Twitter. It's on Twitter. And that's my Twitter profile. You feel me? And right here, TJ Smith Media. You had knowledge of crimes by your police officers. TJ Smith been sitting in the middle of this for the longest, and y'all gonna let him run for office? See that? Belfield. See that? City Hall. That's a complaint. TJ Smith just gonna enslave more black people. That's all TJ Smith gonna do. That's it. Because like I said, my social media is very well documented. It shows everything I've been doing. Sean Yost don't want no part of this. Sean Yost ain't nothing but a black sellout in the black community. Y'all claim he this, he claim he that. Sean Yost won't open his mouth on none of this shit. Sean Yost, yeah. Like I said, my shit is here. And it's here for anybody to see. Because I ain't running from nobody. Zuckerberg released me from Facebook jail. Take me off of Facebook jail. Because this is what I'm a whistleblower. And I blew the whistle on the Speaker, Jones, Miller. We want all of this. Zirkin, Lafferty, Broshini. I want all the people that participated in this fraud in the court. And I'm going to name you. We got the emails from Bilal, the emails from Mosby. We're going to talk about Teller Branch. We're going to talk about all of this. We're going to talk about Conway and Carter. You feel me? We're going to talk about Conway Carter. And we're going to talk about Huff and the gang task force for the state of Maryland. We're going to talk about Lisa Ray. We're going to talk about all this. Baltimore County, Baltimore City. You go directly to the Antonio Hayes and get my book. You go get all the emails from Kiefer Mitchell. Like I said, Senator Kelly in my movie. Patarakis in my movie. Peter Angelos, Kevin Plank. We talking about the money behind the machine. Here I is. I ain't hard to find. I go to bed with y'all on my mind. I sleep with y'all. This is my war room. Elijah Cummings, Sarbanes, Dutch, Van Hollen, Kirk. You go directly to Senator Grassley's office. He had this for the longest. Durbin, Cardens, and Congressman Brown. Yeah. We're going to blow the whistle on the Democratic Party the same way that you're going after President Trump. We're going to show you that Obama knew about it. We're going to show you that Bush knew about it. And I'm going to give you everything Trump got. Matter of fact, everything that I got, send it to President Trump. Everything from Elijah Cummings' office, send it to President Trump. Everything from Congressman Brown, send it to President Trump. Everything that Van Hollen got, Dutch got, Sarbanes, send it to President Trump. Enemy of my enemy going to be my friend. You contact Chief Justice Roberts. When I started this, I gave it to Chief Justice Roberts, and Judge Cox got my writ of certiorari. It's called checks and balances. No part of the government is stronger than the other. We talking about the judges and the lawyers that permit this corruption to go on behind the war on drugs. And I named you. You got a problem with anything? Take me to court, a federal court, because Chief Justice Roberts got all my paperwork. I want to approach the Supreme Court under Dred Scott. I can't approach the Supreme Court unless these courts give me access. So we're going to go to a direct appeal to the Supreme Court because y'all blocking me access to the court. Under Article 3 of the Constitution, I can approach the Supreme Court as a private citizen. I am Dred Scott. Do blacks have rights in which white America respects? Well, here goes the media. Diana Suggs got this. Ian Duncan, Mike Shue, Christian Schaefer, Mike Marion, Jeff Abel, Karen Parks, Dakari Turner, Megan Pringle, Barry Sims, Tim Tennyson, Kelly Swoop, Lisa Robinson, C4, Larry Young, 92Q got this. Kathleen Hughes, you got this. Kathleen Hughes been having this since 2007. I cater for y'all. I work for y'all. And y'all sell out the black community with a black face. It's right here. And you can go to Gayle King and get this. Like I said, President Trump, I'm sending this as my whistleblower's application for a federal investigation since 2008. On your prison industry. You got this. It's about the property that you took from me. The entire contents of the defendant's vehicle. Y'all took property from me and you're going to compensate me for it. That's Waller, Bernstein, Shellenberger, and Mosby. So we're going after the prison industry and mass incarceration. And these are the people that have evidence for President Trump. If you go to Waller, Bernstein, Shellenberger, and Mosby, you go to the Attorney General Lisa Madigan in Illinois, Doug Gansler, and Brian Frost. You go to the state prosecutor's office, Dabbitt and Calabrese, and you go to the Attorney General's office right here. Rod Rosenstein, Alan Locks, Ronald Davis, Eric Holder, Patrick Fitzgerald, Perez, Capelhoff, and Hardins. Get it. You feel me? Because I'm making a movie. It's called Baltimore Rewired. It's about the politics in Maryland. You feel me? And right now, it's about social justice for social change. Public access. I'm trying to sell this shit to Hulu, Apple TV, Tyler Perry, Amazon, Netflix. Baltimore Rewired, and I ain't got to change nobody's names. When I say TJ Smith, when I say Johnny Oleski, and Johnny Oleski had a long conversation, they had evidence, and I gave them evidence. They are holding evidence. They have full knowledge of it. Al Redmer, Brandon Scott, Mary Pat Clark, Bill Henry, Jack Young, Middleton, Tony Bridges, Mayor Stephanie Rawlins Blake, Mayor Dixon, Mayor Pugh, Branch, Welch, and Burnett. And we're not going to leave Dr. Bundy out of this. Dr. Bundy got my shorty program he been claiming is his. Yeah. With Dr. Bundy, you're going to have to testify too. Because Dr. Bundy ran for mayor. And when Dr. Bundy was running for mayor, I gave him that information too. Me and Dr. Bundy got a long history. Calling me crazy ain't going to stop it. Matter of fact, get them emails from Dee Dee Shortman at AOL.com. Get the emails from Dee Shortman at gmail.com. Because Dr. Bundy ain't what he claim he is. We talking about ALEC, the corporation, and the Greater Baltimore Committee. I'm going to break the Greater Baltimore Committee and show you the relationship to ALEC. Y'all got a problem with me? Holler at me. Anything I say and do, I can prove it. It's on court record. It's in the FBI office. It's in the Department of Justice hands. It's in Johnny Oleski's office. It's in Chief Hyatt's office. It's in Scott Shellenberger's office. Y'all locked me up. Didn't have a problem locking me up. Take me in front of the grand jury the same way that you took me in front of the grand jury with Shellenberger. I want Shellenberger to be criminally charged. Shellenberger got over 10,000 cases that's going to have to be reversed and remanded. The world is watching more, and I'm going to give them something. Baltimore Rewired. It's a movie. It ain't just my life. It's a movie. Killing me going to cause a riot and an uprising. Taking me to court is going to send a lot of Democrats to jail. 2020.